What's up, VC? I'm Brian. And, today I kind of wanted to make a different video from what I'm normally doing. Kind of just been depressed lately, just kind of sad, and, a lot of my videos are usually me being like a weirdo, upbeat, crazy, rah-rah kind of stuff, and that's not always me, I don't know. I just been going through stuff, and I've just been listening to a lot of chill music, depressing, just sad bastard music, and I wanted to share a bunch of that stuff with you guys. I don't know if you'll enjoy it or not, but it's, the VC is a way for me to get things out. It's a way for me to communicate and to just kind of feel. And these are the songs that really rip out my insides, and they're songs that mean a lot to me, and I hope you guys dig them. I was watching Andrew from Tales from the Crate the other day, and he made a playlist, and I was like, I might just make a playlist. And yesterday I was thinking about just doing this like summery, springtime upbeat thing, go for a drive, and I got home last night, and I was just kind of in a mood, and I was just feeling sad and just listening to my favorites, and they're the songs that are comforting to me. That it's like putting on a warm sweater, and it's like that comfort food, and it's like a bowl of freaking mac and cheese, or a slice of pizza, or a meatballs and spaghetti, or I don't know. It's just that comfort. And these are the songs that I go to all the time. They're the songs that are most important to me. And I hope you guys enjoy them. So the first one that I wanted to play for you guys is one of my most favorite songs. And it's by Tom Waits. It's on the Early Years Volume 2. And it's I Hope I Don't Fall in Love with You.
Well, I hope that I don't fall in love with you. 'Cause falling in love just makes me blue. Well, the music plays and you display it hard for me to see. I had a beer and now I hear you calling out for me. And I hope that I don't fall in love with you.
This next song that I wanted to share is by Josh Ritter, and it's on a record called The Beast in Its Tracks, and the name of the song is A Certain Light, and it's probably been like my most played, in the top 3 most played songs of the last 2 years for me. This was Josh Ritter's divorce record, so this record really kind of got me through a lot of tough times, and this song, like I said, I've listened to a lot, so I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I do.
Sweet and kind, the kind of love that one rarely finds, and I'm happy first time in a long time. Came along and opened up the door. Though I know I've been in love before, oh, I feel it so much more than the last time. And she only looks like you in a certain kind of light, when she holds her head just right.
This next song that I'm going to show you guys is from one of my favorite bands, the Avett Brothers, and it's on the record Emotionalism. And the name of the song is called I Would Be Sad. And once you hear it, you'll see why it's called that.
I was bluffing then, but it seems that just might have been the truth. Well, my dad told me one day, son, this girl will think of what she's done, and hurting you will be the first of many more regrets to come. And he said if she doesn't call, then it's her fault and it's her loss. I say it's not that simple, see, but then again it just may be. I would be sad because you left me all alone, and I would be sad for all the lies that you had told me, and I would be sad because I got left by a girl that I adore. I would be sad for all the love I had before.
So if you followed my channel from earlier on, I've been into VC for probably like 3 years now, but I didn't make videos for a year, so I don't know. I made videos for 2 years and I just came back after a year hiatus. But if you know my earlier stuff, you'll know that my favorite band is the Wet Sprocket, and this song that I wanted to share with you is one of my favorite songs by this band. So I guess if you go by that logic, this is one of my favorite songs by anybody ever. And this is probably the song that I'm most scared to share. And it's called Crowing, just because it does mean so much to me. So. So, if you guys haven't turned me off by now, or haven't jumped off a bridge, my next song that I wanted to show comes from Jeff Buckley off of the Live at Cine box set that was released on Record Store Day a couple years ago. The track that I'm going to play for you is called If You Knew, which is a Nina Simone song, and it is one of the most beautiful songs I've ever heard. And it's just so emotional, just so much feeling, and I hope you enjoy.
If you knew how I miss you, not stay away today. Don't you know how I need you? Stay here, my dear, with me.
So my favorite female singer-songwriter is Brandi Carlile. She's been my favorite for, I don't know, 10 years plus now. Probably close to 15 years at this point. But the next song comes from Brandi, and it's the very last track on The Story, which is just getting a ton of glare. Sorry about that. It's called Hiding My Heart, but it's actually like a hidden track, so it's not on the back of the record here. Absolutely beautiful. Adele actually covered it a couple of years ago and put it on a record that Brandi Carlile put out this record called this, I don't know, something of the story, and it's just all different versions of the songs by different artists. It's basically covers of the story by her friends and other artists, and Adele did it on that. But I'm showing you the Brandi version, and yeah.
This is how the story went. I met someone by accident. They blew me away. They blew me away. It was in the darkest of my days when you took my sorrow and you took my pain and buried them away. You buried them away. I wish I could lay down beside you when the day was done. Wake up to your face against the morning sun. But like everything I've ever known, you disappear one day. So I spend my whole life hiding my heart away.
So, a band I've never seen shown in the VC is The Thorns. And The Thorns was I guess I'd like to call this super group, but it was Matthew Sweet, Sean Mullins, and Pete Broge. And some of you out there are probably like, who? You might not want to call this super group, but they are, I don't know how you want to put it, but some of my favorite songwriters from the last 30 years. And the song that I was going to play is called No Blue Sky. And the three gentlemen that you see here also co-wrote it with Glenn Phillips, the lead singer of the Wet Sprocket. And yeah, it's a beautiful song. So.
Cold outside, but I don't blame the weather. No one's calling, no one's at the door. But I can't stay inside all day. Blinds fall to the floor. There's no blue sky in my town lately. Everybody looks at the ground. And where I am is making me hazy. The sun never looks so pretty going down.
This next track is from a band called The Lowest of the Low, and they're a Canadian band from the 90s. Record's called Shakespeare My Butt, and the name of the song is called Subversives. And this was something that I discovered when I was in college. I had a friend that went to RPI in Troy, New York, and he was in a fraternity, and one of his fraternity brothers was from Buffalo. So he was like, right up on the Canadian border, and he introduced myself and my friend Mike to just a ton of really cool Canadian bands, Tragically Hip, Bare Naked Ladies at the time. It's before they were big, the lowest of the low. He just had like this really cool taste in music that I wasn't familiar with a lot of the stuff. So this was a song that I gravitated towards, and it's been one of my favorites for the last 25 so years now. So yeah.
There's something subversive about you and me, 'cause there's a market value on love. We're getting something for free. I don't know why, but when we're apart, something makes me wanna start setting fires and kicking down doors. I hope we never have to resort to dividing what is mine and what is yours.
So that Thorns, when I played that Thorns song, I was listening to it, and I was like, oh man, I need to listen to the Jayhawks. It just really reminds me of the Jayhawks. And so I had to put some Jayhawks on here, and this is Rainy Day Music. And this song that I'm going to play for you is called All the Right Reasons.
As I lay up on my bed, I began dreaming how it's gonna be the day that I am free. Once I settle like the dust up on the table, but then you came along, you helped me write this song. I don't know what day it is, I can't recall the seasons, I don't remember how we got this far. All I know is I'm loving you for all the right reasons. My sky will always be my morning star.
So this next track that I chose was originally written by the old 97s and Rhett Miller, the lead singer. And the version, I don't have this song, the original, on vinyl. Only have it on CD. But I do have a stripped down live version of this song called on the Live from High Fidelity record that was put out on Record Store. Excuse me. I think I need a drink. A Record Store Day a few years ago. The name of the song is called Question, and you probably know this song. It's it's one of their old 97s popular songs. If you like the old 97s, if you're familiar with them, but we'll see.
She woke from a dream, her head was on fire. Why was he so nervous? He took her to the park. She crossed her arms and lowered her eyelids. Someday somebody's gonna ask you The question that you should say yes to once in your life. Maybe tonight I got a question for you.
So I hope you guys have kind of enjoyed watching me struggle here. But I'm gonna leave you with one more song, one of my favorite love songs, and it's called Romeo and Juliet, written by Mark Knopfler, Dire Straits. So thanks for watching. Let me know what you thought of this. This is the real Brian. It's a side I don't really show you guys too much, but it's, these are my favorite kinds of songs, and I just kind of wanted to share them. So hope you guys liked it. Let me know what you thought of it. All right, take care.
Struck Romeo, sing the streets a serenade, laying everybody low with a love song that he made. Find the streetlight, steps out of the shade, says something like, "You and me, babe, how about it?" Juliet says, "Hey, it's Romeo, you need to give me a heart attack." He's underneath the window, she's singing, "Babe, I have my boyfriend's back. You shouldn't come around here singing up to people like that. Anyway, what you gonna do about it?" Juliet, the dice was loaded from the start, and I bet then you exploded into my heart, and I forget the movie song. When you gonna realize it was just